Oh, just very cool. Let me get this lamp turned on real quick, guys. Hold on 1 second. How is everybody? No, this is Age of Z. I'm sure at least every sub I have knows that one. I'm about to upgrade her now. And there she is. More biotech points. Happy for me. I just pick a random freaking question. It's actually never like the middle one, I don't think. I don't think it ever matters. But, you know, some of you guys may have paid better attention than I am. You can leave a comment on the video to inform us. Always try and get the serums. Damn, nothing. So then you got to pick the best. It's worth it to me to check for better. Still nothing. That's ridiculous. Go ahead and just get this tapping over with. I don't understand. Like, it's supposed to demand your interactivity, but it's just, I guess surveys say that even with light frustration or disinterest in such, the benefit or reward. Well, it looks like she upgraded too, because I got 3 points to spend. And my zombie legion is I'm working on until I get to here. So, and zombies, you guys already know, I told you from the beginning, they're starting to become a real effective tool. Let's see what we get. Now, did that do anything is the question. Story. Boom. Was that worth it? Not really. Biochemical material is going to be coming nonstop forever. Especially if you're like me and you lose troops all the time. Which is like the least of my concerns, really, guys. Look. With just my Brave Star on, and that's, maybe he's not on, or VIP ran out. That's still on, so Brave Star might not even be on. Nope, he's not. So with just Brave Star, not even with Rock Bell, 404,000 beds. I mean, it's almost 2 full fleets of a nice, somewhat extended march size. What happened? I saw your videos when I started playing this game. Good, man. Didn't know it was you. Oh. Nice to meet you. It's always nice. Now, for him, I don't understand what the hell I'm just a loser. So, he didn't steal, but I'm just a loser. I mean, I guess if that's the policy, I haven't gotten a veteran's benefit. I haven't gotten nothing from Age of Z. Nothing for months. Nothing. No help, no recognition, nothing. No benefits, nothing. War and Order has stuck with benefits even though we lost our rep long time ago. And she's the one that found me, which started the Video Vets program. So the Video Vets program would have not actually started unless I started it. And that is the truth. And you could try and find somebody to contest to it, but there isn't anybody except for the lady whose husband lives in China, and she retired because she wanted to go have a child. And I dearly miss her. I'm not wearing my large March. But Age of Z does not show me any gratitude whatsoever. And they have screwed me royally on top of it. So I'm not happy about it. What do I want to put in there for 800 troops? I guess I would put soldier. I tried to sculpt. You guys remember how I sculpted my march in my one video? Took out the armored soldier. Took out infantry. I didn't have a tank. Now, what's the math on this one? Real quick. Look at my march size. It got huge. It's way bigger now. All right. Hey, Argentina. That's a new one. Wow. Welcome, man. Welcome. Or lady, I'm not sure. 898. So 247.49. If I read all the numbers correct. 47. All right. All right, let's see how we do. Well, obviously that's not a battle yet, but 33. Nope. In this, really? I mean, he's been there long enough. I could get something off of him, but the bigger the pile, the better. So if you're really trying to strategize, look for somebody big in a lower. Like, see this 2.7? He's got 265 March. All right, I'm possibly can beat him. Let's see if it's another 2.7, and I was at 276. March here's 270 at 2.7. 2.5 is definitely going to get eaten, but I want something bigger. Let's see. That's a 270. That's a 270. 265. Let's just see if I'm right. I love how I made that formation, the way that it's fallen into place. See what I mean? Now, why is it that I knew that I would win that even though I'm smaller? Is that why I have this YouTube channel? Maybe. Always, the preference is to use your biochemical first on your max zombie, and then do your odd stuff on a promote. All right, and promote the higher tier, because chances are you can lose some of those lower tier zombies before you lose your higher tier. I haven't gone through and traded much lately. I might have some shit to sell. You guys notice I've been kind of off the radar lately? Sorry about that. But things are looking up. I'm trying to Not just float, but climb, I said earlier, and I thought that was a funny analogy. Or metaphor, whatever you want to call it. I'm looking just for, like, little stuff. You know, add up. You guys probably wonder why I pass by certain people all the time here, but I know what I'm prioritizing. That works for me. I don't know if I got anywhere, though. Really? I've never looked at that stuff yet, guys, so I'm not the right person to ask till I look it up. Maybe we'll get a chance to get there. Kingsley, I'm still waiting on that 5-star. What I need, 31. Waiting on him. I mean, we're getting there. He's moving slow. I'm about to have to buy some him. Her, she's doing better than Zeus, but at least she's 5-star, and we're gonna unlock our skill before long. So that's what I'm working at. What are you all working on? Anything special? Oh, guess what came? No way. I guess I'm going to have to find out where I win these from. Here we go. Day 1. Total speed ups. Really? What is shit? Today's attack monsters. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and do this. Hell with it. Let's see how many speeds I have. Do I have any? Not enough to make it worth it. I'll do them in the morning. Don't get zeroed. Oh, did I show you guys that? Yeah, I showed you guys that SOS he gave me. That's my thief, man. I'm going to just feast on this arrangement of farms for as long as I choose. But I'm trying to get myself in a better position before I begin, so I have the time to focus. Oh, what's up, Sam? Actually, things are looking up. The drink, some of my issues I've gotten under control, or much better than before. Now, free time is, I don't have any, and my daughter's getting to the point where she's like, I mean, she knows everything. She's just very demanding, and so when you're trying to teach yourself things or look things up or work from home and you're nonstop, can't even, you know what I mean. But I've been working on something to help me with all that, and I should know soon, which is pretty much a done deal. Buying a house, my own separate house from the daughter's mother. And because I do whatever I want that way, I'll make myself a little office, set up my studio, and have some peace. I'm still not. I don't even have. Watch this. My refugee account. Watch. Oh, did I even forget, guys? I forgot, and I think I saved them. Did I save them? No, I didn't. Son of a bitch. I think I took pictures or did a video or something. Oh man, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But the problem is that I get so much trouble for being a pushover and this, that, and the other. I got to 15, told you my refugee count wasn't even up. Unheard of from a player like YOLO, right? Yeah, my daughter's my favorite in the world, man. She's just, um, I can't appease her and have the, more friendly, less strict relationship without it creating flack with her mother. So I don't think it's just parenting differences that creates the problem. But look at this. I gotta beat this score. You guys ready? Should we do this? I got giant cannon to do, but I don't think speed ups count if I just use gold. Do I have troop speeds? I got a couple, right? But there's about to be a recruit event. And that's going to be tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll do my diligence and courage. But I won't. I got to run that big cannon defense today. All right, let's get some monsters. Let's see if we can find any. Can I run them? Yeah. Yeah. I tore them up. Like, I mean, you see, I have resources in this castle, and every day I log on to this thing. Usually, I'd have nothing. I'd be pulling it out of inventory because I'm never in like a solid alliance, so I'm not even getting food and oil rewards. But you can see that I tore up just a few little farms. I barely spent anything. And I mean, if I did that, and it took me 15 minutes. So if in 15 minutes of my time, whenever I want, I add another 5 million steel and 4 million mineral, and I do that every day, do that for 10 days, I got 50 million iron. 10 days, I got 40 million mineral. And it only took me 15 minutes a day for 10 days. I mean, you tell me. So I've been pushed out. You guys have seen my whole history. I mean, I don't need to, I haven't been the best, most wonderful guy or opponent or whatever you want to call me. Alliance member at times. But it's a game, you know? I know some people look for the formality. I don't. I don't rely on peace. I mean, that's what I have. Like, go outside and sit in a chair or some shit. So I want peace. I do that all the time, actually. Really. Um, I go hide. I find everywhere that I can to hide. But I can't ever video, guys. You guys miss so much. Like, I've already done a lot of gameplay today, just in brief moments of catch up. I mean, and it's not that it's like a long and interesting story. It's just that it's strategy. So I'm taking like, wow, I haven't been able to play. How can I quickly do this? And it's like those things that if I could capture those short things that I do, that's how I keep my castle from becoming some obsolete piece of shit when I can't even play the damn thing half the time. And I'm not spending any money. I mean, I spent a little bit on those elite envelopes the other day, so it's like, hell with this. It's like I'm going to work on these guys. And like I've told you before, if there's ever a lasting way of spending on anything, it's those elite envelope packs. Because they give you the opportunity to land everything. There's nothing that you won't get from those. but you can't trade for Zeus and Alexandria, and they are more expensive. You get less fragments for the price. And who's to say those stats are actually doing something much more than the rest? It's not just one figure, like attack, will neutralize defense. But what about HP? Well, that's health, that's duration. But if you don't have any defense because the attack took you out, so what's it come down to? Whoever has the most heal? Well, yeah. But what about damage? Okay. Well, this guy, he's got damage reduction of, 9%. But the guy that actually had less HP left over after the attack and defense were neutralized, that guy actually has more damage than what the other guy has negative damage, and also has more of an elapsed difference than what the loss is on the health. So, boom, all those calculations put together, one guy was winning, but in the end, it's whoever stats add up to more in that particular situation. Who cancels who out and who ends up with more ahead. I feel like I haven't been me for the longest time making videos. Like, and maybe that's why AOZ's outcasted me. I don't know. But I don't do that for them anymore. I don't do it for the benefits of. This is actually peace of mind. It affects my life when, this is like an organization of skills, of using your head, allocating your time, and prioritizing how you want to do things. But it's meditation, it's peace, it's work on the brain, which is healthy, as long as you're not doing it too much. But so I enjoy this, and I enjoy playing the game, but then I have you guys that I'm like talking to. I get comments from, I get questions from, I realize things that I didn't even realize about myself, or about the game that I've actually learned a lot from a lot of you guys. So you all are, great, and it's fun. All right, so what are we doing first? Are we doing the big cannon, or we gotta beat that score, man? That's awful. It's sad. What do I want? Start from the bottom. I got some HP. What's good? Let's get the reward value. Let's add damage to our towers. Here we go. You're going up. When it comes down to fighters, we'll choose fighters. Yeah, I think you're right, actually, buddy. But, all right, we're playing. Yeah, I think you are right. But time is required. That's the problem. Time is required for people to forgive or forget or move on, change what their priority is. Let's see if I can think out without high speeding like I've always been doing. Let's take me back to the basics. Let's see if I can strategize like I used to differently than what I have been, making things a little bit more different. So you speed it up now because we know nothing really is going to happen. Nothing's getting through. Nothing's getting by me. But I haven't even added a minigun yet. And where that's going to go is going to help me in both areas. But do I need it yet? Do I need it up there, perhaps? We're going with the rocket because it's purple and they are helpful. Now, what do we have to worry about? Excuse me. We don't know what the next door is going to be. I should be setting up down here. What's up, brother? It's good to see you guys. It's good to see you guys. I wouldn't expect you all to be on at this hour on a night like this. But who knows? What do I know? Man, I don't think that percentage, 12%, is just not going to make up enough strength for it to not be worth taking that 10 HP. You know, just to top off. And don't let me forget about what I got going on through here, slowing down the whole pace and all. Uh-oh. Wow. I'm impressed. Slow it down a notch. Let's take a look. Let's examine where we're at. We need some threes. These could at least be twos with a good launcher on them. I have it on landscape because some games say that I do jump over to Crossfire Warzone, a sideways play game. You can't see squat, so I do it that way. See, I'm keeping all these points are available, but my weapons are all doing their job. That's the idea behind strategizing where you need your power and when. There's many factors, there's many generic rules that can give you the ability to win every time the same way, basically, but not exactly. Just thinking it through. We can go ahead and speed it up. I don't have anything to worry about right now. Get some points built up. Get ready for our next strategy. What do we got to pick from? Garbage. Drink it. Yeah, I don't drink. I quit. Trying to keep it that way. No. Hell no. What do we get? Nothing, man. It's garbage. And that I did reward value 3 shots ago. You see? See what I'm saying? Alright, so what's better? Make my tower stronger or 20 HP? Right now, 20 HP can last you a long time. You can let 3 big monsters through and 1 little guy. I don't know. I'm going with the towers. We're just going to strengthen it up. Boom. 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 Yeah, I know. I told you HP. I said, hell with it. Whatever. Alright, what do I need to do here? Give me another laser, and let's get some miniguns up in here. Anybody see a nuke in the future? Anywhere. Still. Man, I don't even like that reduced temperature thing. I'm totally about to go with the 600. I'm going to use it there just in case there's big bugs, in case it helps with them. I put my towers very specifically different from others. I go by the reach and what they're going to be coming in contact with, and in what way, and who's going to be tied up where. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Anyway, that's where the HP comes in handy. I could try and run that round a little bit differently and see if we can make up for that. I'm telling you guys, like, if I will adjust just a little bit sometimes, I can, like, take what I would use 2 nukes in one level, I could take and use none. And then switch over to here. That's my girls. See what I mean, though? Play something a little bit different. That's why when you guys see me doing high speed all the time, I'm never really learning anything anymore. All I'm doing is just repeating, and I'll throw in a little different idea every time, but I never really learn whether I benefited. You know what I mean? So if I don't take my time and do this, I'm losing my genius. And there's my nuke. Hold on a second while I just like take this moment in. It's a very rare, rare moment. Do you see that? All right, look. Let's get a smile. Screenshot. Boom. Oh, what'd you say? Without nuclear bomb can do nothing. All right. It's going. I know what's coming out of here. And I gotta slow this shit down. This is Age of Z, brother. This is Age of Z. And if you hang around, you'll see more. I did. Alright. Come on, I need to get some more weapons in here. But these guys ain't killing fast enough up top. Need weapons up top. Don't you do it. Need to increase the strength of these launchers. There we go. You better kill that thing. God, man, that's ridiculous. I lost 4 points on that. I mean, it was still, good use, but I think I broke a rib or something, man. It's still bad. It's been on and off at times too. Weird. You guys better start shooting. Come on, fire them weapons. There we go. Come on now. Come on. Kill him so we can switch over here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Man, you guys are slow. Look at that. Look at this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Didn't do it. There's -10. I need this. That's up there. Oh, man. Yeah. So I'm getting this robot so I can stop him at a checkpoint. Let's speed it up real quick because we ain't doing much placement right now. We just need some points. All right, there we go. You gotta have your rockets though. If you're not gonna get any nukes or have any badass armaments, you need to make use of all your weapons in a certain way for the weak spots they create. Like lasers create a weak spot, letting these little bastards run by. Look, why pop this damn sack? These lasers want to shoot this sack just to let out a whole big old array of them. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyway, we lost this one. I don't want to stick on it too long. But I will try and do this a little bit more. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, for my away time, but nobody needs to hear about person's personal life and stuff too much. Not all the draining, stressful parts of things. It is what it is. Everybody's got shit they got to deal with. Thanks. Good run, man. There's people rocking over 40. I'm sure they've been buying nuke armaments and or like the big HP or something like that. But you never know. But see if we can get some 30s. No. New 29. 8s. 28. There's a 28. I already ran through the black market looking for one-day shields on sale. Found none. But, so, there's not really any speeds to be found. And I need to use speeds. Well, I guess I got a ton of research speeds. And I think I finished anything important as far as research. I wonder if my castle becomes stronger purely because I do all these researches and never did. I have so many research speeds. Like, I've already maxed out all military possible researches. Yes, there's going to be a new building in the future with a type of research that will cost uranium to research. So keep that in mind, guys. It may seem to a point where spenders, like, they've already maxed out everything. They don't need uranium anymore. So think all that time until they do find a use for uranium again. They've been stocking it up, right? So what does that mean? It means that when these bigger castles and new researches come out, all they need is the resources. They already have the uranium And they've already got a ton of speed. So, boom, maxing out. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this real quick just so I can get a few for a better cannon run for the first night. If I do get enough speeds to take care of that challenge, then good. What's more important? These will use up some speeds, and they're more important, I think. But I never splunk. I think I've hit one gold mine in this game, ever. I don't think Depot ever even reaches a high enough amount for it to matter. If you ever do the research or not. Let's see what the diligence is at. Only the second one. Okay. We gotta get to 12,000. Can we get there? Do I have enough? Yeah, my castle's broke. You know, it burns a little oil, but it's still going. I put some miles on it. What the hell was I doing? But what do you mean my castle's professional? What does that mean? I mean, did I do all of my research? No, I didn't. That'll shorten up my research. It's not that. Wow, how much resource did I use? Am I almost out of steel, guys? How much is this? That's 6, 12, 16, 17, 18, I think 19. I don't know why I did this, because I never gonna matter, but maybe it will. Tax rate. I didn't even think I will honor that. Where are we at? Did we pick up another one? We need 4,000 more. Do I have enough? Look at this. I'm getting quests. Activate. Oh man, the farmer quests I never get. Not on purpose anyway. I'm out of steel, so use up some food and oil. I got a ton in inventory. It's insane. I'll show you in a minute. No, I don't care about research speeds because I don't have any more research. I'm out of resources. I guess, damn, too bad I did put my 1-day shield on. So you guys are going to have to wait for me to go into battle, sadly. Alright, what do I have left for diligence and courage? Really? Alright, hell with it. I never use up all my speeds anyway. That did it, right? Damn it, wrong one. You know, in that preset idea, what they ended up doing, how they changed the officer selection, how it's quicker. Where do you think that idea came from? Now, they didn't do it exactly how I would have liked it, but it's better than it was. At least it's a 2-click, you know what I mean? And then the strongest officers, the ones you would pick from most likely, are all closer to right next to where your thumb is. Alright, so what did I do? Did uranium for 11. You mean you did the math for the, you mean you're asking me, the guys that went to 35 like immediately? Look at that. I finally got mad scientist. That's funny. 100 gold. Ooh, some more research speed ups. I did finish diligent. Correct, right? Yeah, those guys spend outrageous amounts of money, but it's not, it's like they write off more money than what they spend, so it's not what you'd expect. I mean, some people, it's just a kid that's got their parents' credit card. You never know. Or it can be an adult that's just where their maturity level is because their responsibilities lie completely in just whatever they feel like doing. And, so you can never know what a person is, and it really doesn't make a difference. Do you like your game? Are you having fun playing it? Can you safely and comfortably afford the time and money it takes to play? And do you like the people you come up against? Excuse me. Yeah, what am I doing? The big cannon. I gotta upgrade that sucker. Use. I don't know why it doesn't even just. Why tell you to long press the buttons? Why not just press the button once and then it upgrades it to where it is? Like I'm literally standing here holding this button. I don't understand. It's saying I'm pressing use and the gun's just sitting there shooting. Weird to me. So hopefully you got a whole bunch of speeds, because guys, it's really not fair to the non-spenders what I just did here. Oh, you can buy the pack too, but I don't. I don't really see a reward value. Where's it at? Where's rewards? Best score. Over here. Okay, maybe not. That's a lot of extension component, a lot of A's. I mean, dude, if you can rank well, you'll start building up your extra stats pretty quick. So it's not a bad amount. Let's see what I can do here. Now remember, guys, when I showed you this before, we want to keep them as far back as possible. So I got to figure out where I put this damn camera of my ugly face. Do I have the things that shoot out the sides yet? Use your radar if you're having trouble seeing what's close and what your priorities are. You always want those damn missiles that shoot, but use your radar. Prioritize what you gotta fire at. And you want to just get it pushed back. Get all these little odd things taken care of, and then get them all pushed back. See how I got that cannon thing lit up now? Boom. Boom. Kill him in the back. Kill him in the back. Kill him in the back. Makes it easier. So now, all my focus is way back here. I let a little trucker there get by me. Don't you do it. Come on, missiles, work with me now. No. Thank you. Come on, shoot him. They died. It was awful. Thought I did much better last time. Anyway, there's some extension component. I know I've never unlocked the next stage. It was pretty bad. So, shut up. What did I just win? What's that? Oh, duh. Killing monsters. I got some other games I gotta check on. I mean, you guys have any interest in those, or should I end my stream? I mean, right now I'm just trying to rebuild my castle and saving the uranium. And before long, 32K, I'll be, yeah, I'm about to go to War and Order now, actually. That's where I'm going next. We got some things to catch up on there too. So, check your city buff. Make sure you have the shield you thought you did. I've got head marches out on monsters. I mean, I don't ever friggin' farm. So, but I do need to send out for power ore. It looks like there might be an event also that I'm missing. Is it? No Tyrant of Doom and Doom's Iron Grip aren't there. Attack monsters. I didn't eat much dinner. I'm kind of hungry. Excuse me. Anybody playing this game? Anybody smoke? I'm sure like everybody in the world smokes. Alright, what am I doing now? I think I've got them all good. This is War and Order. This is the mommy of Age of Z. This is like uranium. It's called All's Right. But you can boost it. You can pay $4.50 a day for a 50% boost. Age of Z doesn't allow that. The farming of the uranium, that came first, and before what's now called Star Palace is a different thing for a different stat. My favorite game that I play, I know the battle mechanics of this game so well, it's unreal. Not in everything with some of the updated stuff and like the monsters and stuff, but if I'm playing a player and you want to challenge me, you better have really, really good stats if you're going to think you're walking away without feeling it for a long time. Age of Z is the same way, except Age of Z has more spender, you know, like quick instant come up, like you can constantly buy and work on your stats in multiple ways. I mean, and now War and Order's that way, except it's a little bit different in the fact that it doesn't have any extreme overreaching stats. It's just capabilities of getting a little bit stronger of a stat that normally a person wouldn't be able to get. Um, the Levanthian artifact in this. You don't get it anyway except buying the pack. And I pulled it one time, realized what the math was, and said no thank you. And it's one of the greatest, actually, skill boosts that you can get for all around everything. So it's a shame that it's such an expensive thing. But again, you asked me a simple question: what's my favorite game to play? Obviously, I don't have a simple answer because I wouldn't be playing them all if I didn't like something about them. You know, I think maybe I get more viewers in different ways and in different capacities for the different games that I play. So I couldn't say that if I only played one game, I'd be doing so much better. This game that I'm in right now is called War and Order. So yeah, like, all right. So it's like this. When you play a game like this and you get zoned in, right? Because I used to be all in the family, talking to people all the time, constant private messages, all that stuff. But it becomes a part of your life, a part of your day, a little bit more. I see it as unhealthy because these people can't be there for you in all the things that you're not taking care of while you're sitting here in front of the game. So if you're sitting here in front of the game and you're not working as much as you could, or you're not fixing something on your house, and you've been spending money in the game, but you can't afford to fix your house, nobody's going to help you with that. But they helped you spend the money in the game. So you have to be careful. So there's a fine line. So I found that for me to keep myself from zoning too much into one, especially being that I've have a certain personality flaws that irritate people, so I've had a history of always being kicked from alliances and not really having a set group that I'm always with, set family or whatever. So playing different games, um, you get more reward, more gratitude, um, for a lot less effort, right? So if in each castle I've accomplished normal routine objectives, but I've unlocked something new or I've enhanced something, so you always feel like you're accomplishing something without emptying your wallet or ripping your hair out or stressing out or complaining because somebody else is better, you know. I don't know, but I'm not really doing much but trying to picture my explanation in my head right now. I wish the VIP would increase, but I swear if all the days that I didn't buy the VIP discounts and all the days that this castle's been active and I don't get the 600 a day, like, because you guys know in Age of Z, they just unlocked VIP 11 and 12. I'm not even 11 yet. It took me forever to get to 12 in this game. It seemed like, dude, now I have farms at VIP 12 because I log into them just that much, you know. Actually at 11. So I have a C31 at VIP 11 right here. VIP's not on, but things at VIP 11. This thing's loaded. It's got like it's at like 250,000 dollars right, and I stopped logging into it. I just never get on it. This is my first ever built castle. Every out of every game, I played Game of War, and then I played this game. This is the first castle I ever built right there. So I have another one, but I don't know where it is. It's a C35. It's somewhere. It's in TGU area somewhere, which is somewhere around here. But so like I can, jump out of this game, right? Come down here. Now you see I have other games that I don't actually play. Like I got them on the back burner just in case, I need to jump into some new material. If people are really downloading some this certain particular game and they want to learn about it and there's something I can get in there, check it out, see if I can catch a niche, and it'll help. That's what I'll do. So this is why I did the landscape version, okay? Because now I have to play this sideways. And I hate it because the way that my phone's camera's set up, no matter what, my thumb ends up blocking your picture of me. But I like this game because it's completely different, like, in so many aspects. But let me not overthink and just, like, point out differences as I realize they might be something that stands out that you might like. I gotta hit auto assign, take out Yin Yang, put in Katrin, because if I auto assign, then I won't have Yin Yang for the auto assign for this bonus rewards here. There's a million different things involved in this game. Terrace is actually today's an event for it. Shit. I gotta hit him in the head for a one-shot kill, and the bullets cost money. Or I gotta hit him in the body twice. So you don't want to miss, and you ideally want to get one-shot kills. This guy's moving fast. Boom. Oh, I missed him. But I already know where he's gonna stop, so it's like I just wasted that bullet because I'm impatient. So he's gonna come down here and stop. And it's like, okay, now I'm out of bullets. So I just missed my opportunity. Now I gotta purchase them. So that's a little gimmick about the whole thing. But today is an event based off of killing terrorists. And you don't have to be perfectly on them. There's a max of 4. I have had 5 pop up on me once. Look at that shot. And then it'll do that when you're done. You kill them all. Get me a little daily quest. Sorry about my thumb. I'm telling you guys it sucks. I gotta push buttons. But there's different daily missions. Sometimes there's up to 5 of them. And then there's the challenge events. And I've already finished those earlier. And that was something I was talking about earlier. I could have caught on camera. I did them real quick. I just wanted to knock them out because I didn't know if I was going to have time to play. But I got my daughter down on time. And nobody's bothering me. And I got my work done. And I slept pretty good last night, but it was a busy day today, of course. I gotta kill. Do an Alliance Festival by yourself, and Alliance just sucks. I'm by myself in this game too, because I don't get on enough or something. I'm just waiting on a state merge, and I'll go find new people to join. These are called MOWs. I get steel from them, so that's why I'm killing them right now. Terrorists, you get food. You also get other various items, but right now I'm always low on steel. So, and I'm preparing for crafting some new gear for my commander. My officers are going to get a big upgrade soon, I hope. There's tech for buildings, for building them, for strengthening them, for unlocking them. There's tech for all various things. And you can use a different resource, and sometimes you get a gift, and this, that, and the other. So, a lot of different stuff to it. But ultimately, this game is very expensive to play. It is a spender's game too. But you don't have to be a spender to play it. You can still play it and enjoy it. But you're not going to be like conquering. You're not necessarily going to be in one of the top lines for very long without putting some real time and effort into the game. So that's going to be totally up to you and the people that you end up around as to what this game would bring you. It's all about officer strength. It's all about tier of the troop. It's all about tech. It's all about stats. And a lot of the stats are expensive and hard to get. So, and it's a whole nother thing to get into. Like I said, I know with the live streams, and I try not to be too confusing, but if I can get myself on a live stream, it's nice to be able to show everybody a little bit about the games they're interested in. You guys can kind of just jump through and find the game you were looking for, you know. Excuse me. I think most of my fans are Age of Z. I mean, like, hands down, so. But, I like the difference. I like, so there might be a certain mood, certain time of day. I feel like working on something, whether I feel like putting some time into monsters on War and Order and get my scroll count up and, start counting down on how close I am for a next big upgrade, which is going to be T12 Angels, so I'm excited. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Rise of Empire. This game has been wishy-washy to me since day one. But it's very simple for me to just sit and do what I know how to do strategically and, not really pay any price or loss, but it's a constant process, something to build on. And there's so many elements to it. So how fast you do it, in what way you choose to do it, from being a farmer so you produce more, from being a trader so you can get more gold, and then you can trade the gold for resources or spend it in a different way or whatever. I may not be saying everything right because I just don't know this game well enough, because I never became a fanatic about it. War and Order, and then Age of Z, fanatic. I was a big fanatic with the game of War, but that game cost a fortune. That game wasted lives. Countries went broke over that damn game. So yeah, I do want to go out and have a nicotine bad habit break. I can take y'all with me. I just was checking in on a few things, and then there's like 5 different types of monster zombie. They're called marauders in this, and they all offer something different. So you gotta kind of learn what it is. And I need to give food to my villagers, so I need to get some food under my belly here. How strong are you? How strong do you need to be? I took out my last March, my Legion 3. Just took everything out because Apparently, for every legion I have home when I get hit, his main leading legion attacks him. So if he can beat the first legion, he's going to beat them all. And all that's going to do is wound more troops and get more troops killed. So, but this game's interesting in its own little way. There's a whole lot to it. I don't really want to spend too much time digging into other games specifically on the stream. I just wanted to hang out with you guys and catch up and let you know I'm still kicking, let you know my heart and my passion's still with the game. Trying to weigh out, the happiness of others around me that I care about and give my 2-year-old the best bringing up I can and take care of my family and deal with my God-given problems that I earned with a smile on my face. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys. I'm tired. I gotta start early tomorrow because I really gotta get some paperwork and I gotta find stuff. I gotta get it organized, PDF files sent over, all kinds of things. That's just one little part of my job tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. But things are getting better. Don't let me forget. I gotta do my power war. Because I don't know where I am. There's one. No 28s. There we go. And dude, these marches are so strong. I killed a level 5 or 6 worm with like 300k battle power. Killed a level 30 zombie with same battle power. It's all about stats. Troop type and stats. It's the damage they'll put out and the duration of how long they'll live, against the protection that they have against the enemy dishing out on them. So, let me put some socks on. It's cold outside. And I lose service right here, so let me sit you down and stuff. You know what, as a matter of fact, I don't want to drag this on, guys. I want to, let's try and meet around the same time here tomorrow. All right? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon.